Hi guys, welcome to Chef Mooney coming to you from Mooney's Kitchen. Now tonight I am going to pick, or the spinning wheel is going to pick a winner. And first of all I want to thank everybody for entering this competition. It's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed reading all your recipes. I'm so excited about all of them, and most of all I'm excited to cook something or the winning recipe and showcase it to my channel, which is what this whole competition was about. Alright, so let's get cracking. Alright, the first one is from Karen Baker, and she says the recipe that she would like me to cook is anything lemon or Thai inspired. Alright, so that's good. I do like lemon and I love Thai food, so that if I get that one, that would be very nice to do. Now the next entry is Sharon Williams. Sharon is from Sydney. She's just recently relocated over here and she is a fantastic cook. Now her entry is, how about a French cassolette? Now Sharon knows me very well and she knows my French cooking and so on, so that's one of her favorites, I guess. If that comes through, I'll be very excited to do that. Now the next entry is from Lyndon Thomason. Now Lyndon Thomason has sent in 2 entries, and there is another couple of entries that have added 2 recipes. Now what I'm going to say to this is that if you are chosen as the winner for the competition and you do have 2 entries, I'm going to put both of your recipes into a spinning wheel and one will be picked for your recipe. Alright, I think that's only fair. I kind of didn't mention that when I first started this competition and I didn't really think about it, but I think that's the fairest way to go. If you have any issues with that, please let me know. Lyndon Thomason has 2 entries in, and the first one is Spanakopita and the second one is an octopus stew with onions. Interesting. Octopus stew. Alright, so let's scroll down now. We'll have a bit look. Alright, so Dan Webster coming in from YouTube. He wants a stuffed bell pepper or stuffed bell peppers using turkey meat. And he cooks this in an Italian braised tomato sauce and he says I love it. So if I get that one, I might need to send him a message to, maybe he can send me a recipe. Okay, so we now have a double entry for Little Star K. She has requested a baked cheesecake and a chocolate lava cake. So Little Star K obviously has a sweet tooth, and if that entry comes in, then we need to separate those on the spinning wheel and then we will choose which one we will take as the winning entry, should that person be the winner. Moving along, we have Richard, Mr Kruska. He's also from YouTube, does a bit of monitoring trolls and so on when we go on to YouTube live and so on. And Mr Kruska, he has his recipe is a kangaroo burger, which is really interesting. If that comes through, I would love to do that. Alright, so the next entry is Steve Dolby from Steve's Cooking. Now Steve is a great friend of mine and you go check his channel out. I think he's taking a piss here, to be honest with you, a little bit, and he says, oh, pot noodle Dave. There is no way in hell that Steve would cook a pot noodle, but if that comes up, I'm going to do the best pot noodle, Steve, that you have ever seen. Mark my words, my friend. Go check his channel out, Steve's Cooking, on YouTube. Alright, let's go now to the next one, and it is, please forgive me if I've got this pronunciation wrong of your name. I am trying so hard. Manapak Manik. Now Manapak Manik has 2 entries, and his entries are, can you please make spicy chicken? He wants a spicy green chicken curry. And his second entry is, how about some lamb kofta with hummus recipe? So if that one comes through, then again we'll split the wheel and see which one comes through. The next entry is from Diana Locke, and she writes to me from her YouTube channel, and she says, I love your recipes. She lives in the United States and she is interested in more Australian recipes. Not sure what to suggest. Maybe you could cook a native dish. Thanks. Alright, so Diana, if your entry comes in as the winner, I will think of a native dish from Australia. We've already had one kicking in there with Richard with the kangaroo burger, so let's see what we can come up with. Alright, next entry is Joan Mark, and Joan writes to me from, I believe, yes, from YouTube, and she says, you are one talented chef. Well, thank you very much, Joan. I love your recipes and presentation is outstanding. Well, thank you. How about some veggies or turnips or beet or sweet potatoes? They're the best. Joan Mark is from USA, upstate New York. Joan, thank you so much for your entry. If you come in, then I'm more than happy to do something vegetarian. Thank you very much. Okay, so the next entry comes in from R's Kitchen. She's from Melbourne, and she says, hi chef, I'm from Melbourne too. How about you make some mutton mince or goat mince samosa? As everyone here in Australia, move my cursor, everyone here in Australia knows only potato samosa, but mince samosa tastes awesome. Let me know if you would like me to send you a recipe and photo. So R's Kitchen, thank you very much. If you're the winner, yes, lovely. I would love for you to send me a recipe, and that would help me out greatly as well. Alright, so we've got one more entry to this competition before we start spinning the wheel, and it is from Chris the Butcher and Friends. And Chris, his recipe is, he would like me to cook some proper fish and chips. How about some proper fish and chips, Dave? Go and check Chris's channel out, Chris the Butcher and Friends. It is a great channel, and he does some super cool reviews as well, which are a lot of fun. And his lovely wife Lou gets involved as well. So go and check that channel out. It is well worth it. So, alright guys, let us get into spinning this wheel. Okay guys, here is the spinning wheel with all the entries, and thank you so much to everyone who has contributed to this competition. I am going to now press this little button here and the wheel will spin, and good luck everybody. Let's see how we go. Richard, you are the winner of this competition. Well, thank you very much everyone for your entries. I've had a blast doing this. It's been a lot of fun. Who would have thought in Australia the entry would be a kangaroo burger from Richard. Congratulations, Richard. I will give you this great recipe coming next weekend. I'm going to film it because I've got to find out how to cook kangaroo. I've never bloody cooked kangaroo in my life, so I'm going to do that. I'll find the information out, and we're going to have the most exciting kangaroo burger next weekend. Anyway, all the best. Thank you, Richard, and thank you to everyone who has contributed to this competition. It's been a lot of fun. Perhaps you want to do this on your channel. Why not? Why not? Richard, thank you my friend. I just need to find out how to cook the bloody thing. But anyway, I'll work on it. I'm experienced. Thanks guys. Cheers. All the best. Thank you from Chef Mooney. Sláinte. Oh. And thanks for watching.